Good morning, everybody. It is officially summer shredding. Day one, about 4:20 in the morning. Just get ready. Gonna head to the gym. Paige is putting her eyeballs in. Say hi. We're gonna show you our workout and probably show you what a full day of eating looks like today. So, here we go. So we just got to the gym and where's my phone? There's no music on. So it's gonna be a quiet day. Good thing I got headphones. Starting off with the first cardio session. Probably in like a year, to be honest. Let's see how it goes on. So we just finished 15 minutes of cardio. I did steady state, Paige did hit, and we're making the executive decision to no longer shred for the wedding. Because that was the hardest 15 minutes of both of our lives.
That was awful.
Paige feels like a 40-year-old smoker. Lungs just a burning.
Oh my god, that was so painful. I don't even. Don't not do cardio.
It's been a long time since we've done cardio. Aside from the, well, you know.
Stop it. Cut that out.
Oh man, now it's time to get into the workout. We're gonna start out with something different. We're gonna do 50 pull-ups.
What?
And we're gonna see how little rest we can do in between sets and how little amount of sets we can do.
Why are you trying to kill me?
Shooting for 5 sets of 10 because we haven't done pull-ups in a while. And then we'll keep doing that until we progressively get stronger and stronger and can do it in less and less sets. So, here we go. Lift number 1. So while Paige is getting ready, our first superset is going to be right here. We're doing dumbbell rows, and if you watch Paige, she's not just pulling it straight up. She's really pulling that thing back and towards her waist. And that's going to help get a really good contraction right in your lats on the side here. Paige has really strong lats because she was a gymnast, so she's done a fair amount of pull-ups in her life, even if you can't tell by the previous clip.
It's been a while.
It's been a hot minute. But we're supersetting these with some straight bar curls. And post pull-ups, really feeling it. But again, she's doing a really good job of pulling it back towards her waist. And you can see how she rotates her hands a little bit. It's perfectly fine, because I can even just see that her lats are activated when she's pulling this thing back. So that's the first superset.
So for this cut, we've transitioned from a 4-day split with a rest day to a 3-day split with a rest day. Just because, you know, 3:45 comes really early. We've gotten a little burnt out on 4 days in a row. So with the incorporation of cardio, I think this is going to be the best bet. So 3 days on, 1 day off, back, biceps, chest, triceps, shoulders, legs, rest.
So that would be a pull, push, leg split.
Yeah, what he said. Austin's on set 3. Pulling back towards his hips. It's pretty sick, man.
Keeping your elbows tucked. Bringing it up towards your chin. Contracting your biceps. Flexing as hard as you can. Every rep. I'm letting out grunts for a little extra power.
So today starts day 1, wedding shredding, April 2nd, and we officially started cardio today. And so what that means is we're going to strategically increase the amount of cardio that we do from week to week in hopes to increase our metabolism and lose fat. We haven't done cardio in 6 months, so
Feeling it.
we really just jumped right back into it. We both did 15 minutes today, and I do feel like a smoker. Yeah, it's true. Legs were officially on fire. It's fine.
It's not fun. And we're waiting for Paige to get ready again. So in the meantime, superset numero dos is going to be right there. We're going to do rope rows, superset with dumbbell hammer curls. Really focusing on pinching those back muscles together, pretending there is a pencil right between here, and trying to squeeze that pencil as hard as you can. 3 sets of 12.
Austin's up. Look at that pinch right here. Sick. There's a little bit of knee bend in there too.
Really rolling the shoulders forward, stretch it out too.
Look how straight his back is too. Austin's been lifting for quite a while, and when I joined him, I've discovered that I could pretty much do half of what he could do. So when he dumbbell rows 60, I guesstimate I could probably do 30. I usually can. It's pretty effective. I see that.
It's alright, the lighting's better over here.
I think these are my favorite bicep curls.
They give you a good burn, that's for sure.
Yeah, Yeah, they totally hurt your fingers. So if you want to build your hand strength, effective.
Paige, do you remember the trick on this one?
No.
On this one, we're pretending there is a walnut
Yeah.
right on the inside of your elbows. And every time, you're trying to pinch and crack the walnut. Making sure we're keeping our wrists straight the whole way through. This one's going to activate a lot of the lower bicep into what I believe is the brachialis, aka a little bit of a forearm builder.
Hand builder.
And it gets your grip. 3 sets of 12 again.
I forgot to count.
That's okay.
Number 3, lat pulls with a neutral grip. 15s. Sorry, put it down for me. It's a big stretch at the top. Nice, good stretch. You can tell that he is doing them right because you're not supposed to really rock with these. Keep a tight core.
Did you bring it over?
What?
The arm blaster?
It's right here. Underneath the thing.
Oh. I thought you snagged it.
Sorry.
Where would I be without you? Don't answer that.
So, a superset with arm blaster, easy bar, rows. Sorry, I got your bum sweat. What does the arm blaster do?
Arm blaster. It serves the standing preacher curl.
Oh.
So, keeps you from swinging your elbows and forces all the tension in the bicep.
We're all guilty of it.
If you start air humping, that'll defeat the purpose.
Like your fish kicks with your pull-ups.
We'll be talking about my pull-ups. So today is a fairly heavy lat dominant day, which is okay. We switched this one up to neutral grip. It's like Paige is saying, we're really stretching it out at the top, pulling through the elbows, and pinching our backs again at the bottom, squeezing each rep out and then stretching it. A lot of times, you just gotta drop the weight and really feel the muscle contraction. That's just as, if not more valuable, than pulling a shit ton of weight down. Nice. Nice. That's okay. It's okay to bro out every once in a while.
Probably have chicken and rice today, so.
If you can talk while you're lifting, it's not hard enough.
You want me to talk?
Nice. Alrighty, so post-workout, same as the last video, 1 scoop of level 1 by First Form. This is the cinnamon cookie batter flavor. So this is 1 serving for 25 grams of protein. 24 grams, excuse me. And I already did, oh no, creatine is post-workout this time. Now I'm going to do 1 scoop of ignition, which is a carb. And I'm actually going to show you why it's kind of important to weigh things, especially if they're calorie dense. So this one's like sugar. so it contains carbs. So I'm going to put my scale on grams. So it says that 1 scoop of this is 49 grams. Now this scoop isn't quite full, but if we watch when we dump it in, 49 grams is right there. And I still have some left in this scoop. So, if you want to get the bang for your buck when you're using your supplements, I would recommend weighing them out just to be sure that you're not using more than you need to. So that's going to give me 24 grams of protein and 49 grams of carbs. And then with this, just using 5 grams of creatine. Paige usually isn't hungry right after her workouts, so she doesn't like to do shakes right after, but I'm sure she'll do one sooner or later. Ain't that right, hon? Yeah. Alright, so technically that's meal number 1, and we will catch back with you in a bit.
I swear I eat protein and all that fun jazz too. I just, especially on really days that I lift super heavy, I just get kind of nauseous after I lift, so I like to wait a bit. My tummy started grumbling, so protein it is for the start. I'm sure I'll have some carbs in a little bit, but I'm gonna do the cinnamon cookie batter in this lovely water. It's gonna be great. Water is usually a route to go, but it does taste better with some sort of milk, almond milk, coconut milk, whatever. I never want to say that supplements are what make or break a diet and are gonna really put you over the edge for fat loss. But I do take a supplement when I do cut, just because I feel that curbing your appetite is a really important piece, and it helps me a lot to not think about food. So I am going to start taking these Cellucor Super HDs. And the serving size is 2 capsules, but I've noticed that they make me nauseous and give me the shakes if I take too many of them too early on. So I'm going to start with 1 for a couple of weeks, and then I'll increase to 2 eventually. And then that'll get me through. It really does curb my appetite, and it helps a lot to get me from one meal to the next, which is nice, especially when carbs start getting a lot lower. Right now at 300, it's really not that big of a deal, but consistency really is key. Also with supplements, they're really not necessary. I like the appetite curbing aspect of it, so I don't have to think about my tummy being hungry, which is really nice. But consistency in your diet and in your workout is all you need to get you through, because I mean, they're not super cheap by any means, so you don't have to use them, but I like them. My belly got hungry again, so here I am. 1 English muffin, 1 serving of peanut butter. Prepping some rice for lunch. Austin's having 3 servings, I'm having 2. Probably have chicken and green beans or something. And some ketchup. What are you gonna have for lunch?
Rice. And more rice. And more rice.
I'm only having 3 servings of rice. Not even that much.
3 servings of rice, chicken, and green beans.
Oh my gosh, twins.
Really?
Yeah. Before I leave for school for the day, I will be there all day. So I pack my lunch and then I just heat it up in the microwave in the cafeteria. So today's lunch is very exciting. It's very ambitious. Chicken, rice, green beans, soy sauce. Wow. Bro meal at its finest, but it's freaking delicious, you know, whatever.
What's up, everyone? Just got home from work to eat lunch. I'm going to show you what I'm going to have. I'm having 130 grams of green beans, 3 servings of rice, 8 ounces of chicken, and 2 cheese slices on top. Yes, processed cheese slices. And I'm going to douse that puppy with some mustard. Mustard has essentially 0 calories. Well, it does have 0 calories. It's kind of an acquired taste, so if you don't like it, that sucks to be you. But if you do, it's perfect for a go-to condiment to put on anything to spice it up a little bit. I had a little snack while I was at work at like 10, and it's roughly 1:39, 1:49, close enough. I'll probably pack up a snack to have at work between now and 5, and I will show you guys that as well. So we will catch you on the full flop. Bye. What's up, everyone? It is dinner time. So Paige and I both have 3 servings of egg noodles. This is Paige's. This is mine. Paige used a Ragu double cheddar sauce, which really doesn't have that bad of macros on it. If I can get it to focus. Well, I guess this one does have bad macros. 9 fat, 2 carbs, 2 protein. This one that I use is roasted garlic Alfredo. And this one's a little bit easier on the calories. 3.5 fat, 3 carb, 1 protein, so a little less fat. But Paige tends to save hers for the end of the day just for this reason, because she likes to cheese up her dinner. So that pretty much concludes our whole day of eating. Didn't really change a lot of our foods as we started this cut. Just kind of cut back on some of the things that we were already eating. We're gonna hang out the rest of the night, watch Blacklist. If you haven't watched it, highly recommend.
Go to bed in an hour.
And going to bed in an hour and 15 minutes at 6:45. Early nights. That's alright. We don't mind. Gotta get up early. Get shit done, right?
Right.
Alright. So, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video.